the post opt-in thank you video. There's a lot of places that we're going to be collecting an email address pre-purchase. And once someone opts in, we want to immediately thank them for doing so and request another action. When you get someone in a cycle, it's much easier to get them to continue. It's called commitment and consistency. So if you get people to take one commitment, it's easier to have them be consistent and continue to make other commitments in your direction. And the best way to do this is to have a video that shows up after they opt in. Here's a great little script. Hey, thanks so much for joining our club, or thanks so much for opting in. You're gonna get news, discounts, promotions, and more. Or you're gonna get 5% off immediately, or whatever you incentivize that opt-in, whatever you did to incentivize them to opt in. Please like our Facebook page below this video to stay in touch and join the conversation. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. And then below your video, you have the next action for them to take, which is to like your Facebook page, because if they become a fan of your Facebook page, guess what? They see your content in their newsfeed, because we're doing content amplification, as I mentioned in the e-commerce ecosystem video. So it's very important that after someone gives us their email address, we acknowledge them for doing so. We create some FaceTime and some intimacy between our brand. We build that relationship between our brand and the prospect, and we ask for the next action that's going to be beneficial to both us and the customer in our relationship building, which is for them to join our social media. Now, there's another type of video that happens after they've taken an action, and it's after they've taken the best action we can hope for, your post-purchase thank you video. This is one of the most important video assets that you will create. And speaking of video assets, I'm giving you a lot. You know, you can do this on your iPhone, you can do it on your iPad, you can shoot all these in one sitting. Kind of once you get rolling with these, they're not that difficult to create. But it's important that you do take the time, take the few hours, take the day to make these assets. Now, your post-purchase thank you video, there's some things that you want to do after they buy from you. So a customer makes the biggest commitment they can make, which is they've done a purchase. They've bought from you. So you want to acknowledge that immediately with a face-to-camera video to kind of build that relationship between your brand and that customer. So say, hey, thanks so much for your purchase. We really appreciate you purchasing from us. Here's what to expect. This is what you can expect from us. We're going to notify you when the product ships. We're going to be sending you emails. This is what your box is going to look like. Please like our Facebook fan page. Again, enrolling them in social media, getting them to join your community as quickly as possible. You'll also be emailing them about that. And we appreciate you as a customer. We thank you so much for doing business with us, and we're really going to take care of you. So you want to use this video as a way to thank them, let them know what to expect, enroll them in your brand, and build more of that relationship. It's a very important content asset, and it's probably the first one you should do, right? Because if you're getting sales and you don't have this in place, you got to get that going.